Hi all. So in this video I am going to explain math operations. So suppose if you take any x, y, z, suppose if you take these three, then x is equal to, you can assign some value 10, y is equal to some value 10, y have one value 20, then z is equal to x plus y. So z is equal to x minus y, z is equal to x into y, z is equal to x divided by y. So whenever in the case of, so these x, y, z are in integer data type or double data type, we can do the math operations. And also suppose x is equal to 10, then it has to increment by 5, or 10 it has to decrement by 15. So how we have to print that values by the using of Java program, all the things we are going to learn here. And I am writing one of the program, Java program. In this one I will explain the math operations. Okay, so firstly I am writing class, then class name, and after that one we are writing the method header, public static void main string args. So this is the method body, public static void main string args, okay, square brackets, after that one curly braces starts, then we have to write the method body in between curly braces. So here suppose if you take integer int variable x comma y comma z semicolon, so we are taking three variables x, y, z. Suppose a is equal to 10, b is equal to 20, okay, and x is equal to 10 and y is equal to 20. Then we need to print system dot out dot println x plus y, x plus y. So then how much value it will get? 30 it has to get, x plus y. So we are checking here 30. Suppose the same program, if you take minus 10 minus 20, minus 10 will come. So like this, suppose here I will take, so in the print line x minus y I am giving here. So instead of that one I will x minus y value assigned to one variable, so that is equal to x minus y or x into y. So here simply we will give variable z is equal to x plus y, x into y. Suppose if you are not giving, then red mark comes. Red mark means there in that line error is there, so that's why it's showing us error. So in the Java we have to be careful about all the things. So Java is case sensitive language. So here now we will check the result x into y. So 10 into 20, 200. Okay, and suppose 20 and 10, 20 by 10. So here suppose if you take divided by, then what is the value it is coming, we have to check here 2. So like this we are checking. Suppose if y value is 40, then what happens? 20 by 40 means generally 0.5 is the answer. So but here what is the value it is coming, we will check here. So 0 coming. So actually 20 by 40 means 0.5, it has to come 0 only, the result came as 0. So whenever decimals means after point some values, it has to come. So after, that means after point some values are there, for that numbers we call as decimals. So suppose if the result is decimals, but we are choosing here data type has integer. Suppose if you give double, then here now I will check the result. So 20 by 40, what it has to come? 0.5. Yes. So whenever we are expecting the result in decimal, we have to choose double. If you choose integer, int variable, then we will get the wrong result. So we have to choose which data type we have to take for the variables that we have to take care. So that is case of double. Now I am changing to again int data type, and here so here I am going to do the things here. X is equal to x plus 10. So and y is equal to y minus 10. Suppose here the value is this one, system.out.println, x we need to print, here y we need to print. So the main logic is x is equal to 20, y is equal to 40, and x is equal to x plus 10, then the result has to come 30, and y is equal to y minus 10, the result has to come 30. So that has to print. Okay, here I am executing this program here. Yes, 30, 20 plus x is equal to 20, 20 plus 10 30, and y is equal to 40 plus minus 10 30. So both values came as 30 30. So that is the case. And another example here is suppose x plus plus, suppose here also y minus minus. So x plus plus, so x value is 20 plus plus, plus plus means always increment by 1. Okay, now it has to come 21, x plus plus, here minus minus y, you can write y minus minus, or also it is the same value, and minus minus y also coming as the same value. So minus minus y or y minus minus, that means for the y value 1 is decremented, that means 40 minus 1 is the 39, it has to come. So I am executing here. Yes, 20 plus 1, 21, 40 minus 1, so 39. So minus minus or plus plus, it is applicable for incrementing or decrementing the 1. Suppose if you want increment by 5, then how we have to get? So like this, x plus how many times? X plus is equal to 5. That means it has to increment by 5. So 20 plus 5, 25. Here y minus is equal to 5. Y minus is equal to 5. Then we will check the result here. Yes, 20 plus 5, 25. 40 minus 5, 35. So you can write x is equal to x plus 5 or x plus 5 is equal to 5. You can write. So both ways you can write. Suppose if you do into multiplication, if you do division, so 20 into 5, 100 has to come, and 40 divided by 2, 20 has to come. So from this video I have explained the increment operator, decrement operator and math operations, mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, divided by and multiplication for int variable and double variable. Thanks all. In the next video I will explain the remaining Java concepts. So please watch my Java videos. Please subscribe my channel for more videos. Thanks all.